What's up, guys? It's V16 here. So, as you see us,
something's heading for the island.
Yes, at the title, something somewhere is in our sight. You see that what that is?
That is a snow cloud.
Really?
Or a
I wonder what it is.
It's like the meteor.
Yeah, it's like the meteor. It moved
one right when season 3 was over, season 4 began, and the meteor hit.
Yeah,
so that might hit.
And season 6,
and
it's almost ending.
And it was
almost ending. Like 8, 9
7
days.
days, I think it was.
And then, so we're thinking it's a snowstorm. So I just feedback Fortnite or Epic Games. Is that like something about that? We think it's for season 7. Like it's gonna cover like Flush Factory and every map that's over here.
What? Wait, what is that?
What's what?
That thing.
What's what?
That.
This?
Oh, yeah, after one fall. It's like something else.
We're wondering if it's like coming for Flush Factory, Lucky Landing, this place, Shitty Sass, Greasy Grove, Funking, Snuffy. Like this part of the map. This part of the map right here.
All we can see is how tall the cloud is. We don't know how big it is, like in size and length.
So it maybe cover the whole map, like go boom, cover the whole map, or just
is it gonna be
half of the map, like this part right here, like this part right here. Maybe then like right this part right here.
It might cover up the whole map or just half of Flush. Because nothing really has happened to Flush.
Yeah.
Or any part.
Or it tilted.
Tilted, the cube went in it.
Just like the middle part.
Yeah.
When they just made it.
Wait, when the
then
cube
they broke it.
No, when the cube wasn't tilted, Geo's can't move.
I always get crushed by the cube.
I say it's not crushed by it too.
Rip Kevin.
Rip Kevin the cube.
So we can only see how tall it is and how wide it is, but we don't know how length
tall that is.
From front
that
to
maybe
back
be a cloud, but we don't know because that cloud can't be right. It's like touching the ocean.
Or it could be a
You
little,
see that? That little line?
It kind of looks like another part of the island, like an island. If you look.
I'm gonna put on my camera, guys. Oh yeah, my camera fell.
Good.
Where my camera piece going? So just see the section in the grass right here.
Like from front to back it is. But we only know from. But we can only see like from. Like we can only see from east to west. Like, and we don't know how big it is from front to back. So it could be a blur.
So guys, I'm sorry. But this, you already told you how about to do this glitch. Nobody told you about it. So if you want to see closer, you can just come in here, and then get like a sniper, and then see what.
But if you look at it, it looks like the graphics of an island in the background.
Yeah.
Like a reflection of our island or something.
But that wouldn't be like white.
Yeah, but remember all the mountains, like they're whitish? Like all the mountains, like on our island, are like a little bit white. Cause rock.
Okay. Now I lost it. That cannot be an island.
It could be, but it looks like it's like an island because it's really close to the ground. It's like really close to the water. And if you look closely, near like the bottom of the cloud, it's like really light. So that could be the water freezing. That could tell us a hint of the snowstorm.
And you know what? Viking, snow, but nothing's happening. Why do they have snow there? But they're bringing maybe a snowstorm here.
Because mountains are high. When you get higher, it gets
I
colder.
know, but that's not that happy.
That is.
Well, look at those mountains.
Those are very high. If there's no snow on them, that's really good.
That wouldn't be that was like.
And also, Gio has a little theory about the AIM skin.
Oh yeah. So I was talking about. So the AIM skin. So like his feet and hands are like frosted up and frosted up. So
This could mean he was from.
he
lived over near there.
Yeah, and then he's bringing a snowstorm. Maybe my cousin will show us.
I'm going to show you a little picture. Sorry about this dirty screen.
Broken. So that's my theory of why the skin came for hints. They give us hints. I don't have it.
Show. Okay, guys. So if you look closely, right there, his legs are all frosted up, and his arms, they're frosted up. You see they're blue.
Wait, the robot?
Yeah.
What the? Why?
He came from there.
See that? It's all frosted. See, even his like pants are like a little bit.
So that means that
He came from there, and he's making it come. I don't know if he's a bad guy or he just made it came.
Okay,
So,
guys,
I
I'm
don't
searching
know
up the storyline of AIM. Gio, you can talk to them while I find some stuff.
So he's just searching some stuff. So did you see that, guys? It's like his pants a little bit frosted up. So it means he maybe he came for that and landed on Flush Factory.
And I don't know if you guys know, but I don't know if what AIM means. You know how there's dots? Like A.I.N. That could mean something, so that's what I'm going to search up right now.
And it's going to Okay, so he maybe made like something about and then like he's trying to maybe like he was like lived in somewhere, and then like the Fortnite like from maybe whoever told him to come here and do something, and then he was like whatever doing then I don't know why, but maybe something that AIM did needed.
And there's a secret loading screen of AIM in the winter in front of a Christmas tree at Fatal Fields. So it has to be landing somewhere near there.
Maybe AIM knew the snowstorm is coming and he wants it to come to destroy this place.
And also the icicle skin, the $30 skin, the deep freeze skin. He is a snow person, and same thing for Summer Striker. They just randomly came in, and we were wondering what.
Maybe because of Christmas or
and like Ace Skin, she came in because there was a game mode. And then people.
And then
Wingman just came in.
What happened?
Wait, is this go up? I have to ask for that, dude.
There are some new leak skins, Longshot and Insight, and there's a lamp skin, and there's a phone it in emote, and a showstopper emote, a mime time emote, and a scorecard emote. So they look like this, those new skins.
Wait. Who was that dude with the mask like that looks
Drift?
Yeah, Jay.
So Drift, he came because of Paradise Palm when Paradise Palm came, and he was like kinda like, and on season 6 Rami, why did Calamity come here when she could have come on season 5? Because
Season 5 because that's Wild West related.
Yeah. And Ragnarok came because of that.
The island, and same thing for Huntress.
Yeah. And then Aang came at Flesh Factory, so he maybe be for like something. I don't know. Why would he land at Flesh Factory? What? Okay. I'm gonna have to go later, guys, because I have a basketball
And I
practice.
can broadcast too.
So, why is the reason Aang went to Flesh Factory?
The reason Aang went to Flesh Factory is, I'm thinking, because, do you know that island where the snow cloud is? All you have to do is just go straight. You're right at Flush. So he lived there, and there's a picture that I had.
So this
picture
Flesh
that I had,
Factory,
and it showed it showed a pirate ship, and people were thinking there was pirate ships and there was ships. So he might have come from a ship. And
okay, I'm going back to Flesh Factory to show you something to see if it's still there.
you can't build it because it's a new structure.
I know, I'm trying to build it. Where we go to?
You go to whatever part near the Flush.
Is that you, Isaiah?
Okay, I'm gonna search up the Ames storyline about him. And now, I think I just looked at a picture already on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube. On Safari, and it says so. First, Aim went to. So there's a picture of Aim at Flush Factory. Then he goes to Leaky Lake. Then he goes to apparently the bunker to open up the bunker to get ready for the snowstorm. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. So he's going to make his way all the way to the bunker to hide. It's going to be like a superhero base.
It's going to open. Maybe it will open.
It's going to be open now.
Maybe you can see this event like now. See this event?
Okay, so Jill, show them here. Give me real quick. Go to Flush quick. So it shows a picture. And there's also a loading screen of Calamity and a bunch of other stuff. And also the AIM skin, and he's like, it's like when the Blockbuster skin was like writing stuff on a computer. And there's a parachute there too. He came, and it has the network. It has like a circle in the middle, and that's his parachute. So either he came from an airplane or rocket. There's a vest. And now go to Leaky Lake and no, first show them your map. So put your marker at Flush. That's lucky. Oh, Flush. And then he's going to Leaky. And then he's going to the bunker, wherever the bunker is. At Whaling.
So he's gonna go here. Maybe power up the. But what are the shards for?
Huh? The shards?
Yeah.
The
shards.
He might need the power of the shards.
That used to be Kevin the Cube. Or Kevin.
And so he's aiming for the whaling bunker. So maybe soon he's going to go to Leaky. Or right now we're gonna look for evidence. Jill, my cousin, is going to look around Leaky, see if there was evidence there. Then he's gonna go to the bunker to see, to show like all the bunker and like show people that are new and don't know what the bunker is.
This is what the clouds look like. Clouds are like too white. That thing is not white.
Those are the storm clouds. That's not a storm cloud. That's like a snow cloud.
And then when you get far away, it looks like dusty.
It kind of looks like it goes away. Kind of looks like a wave. And
I'm sorry about that. We're trying to find a new weapon, but so like then we Then
Okay, now look at Leaky. Look everywhere you can. Check in the middle first, and then go around. See if he has made it there yet. Because he can't just right away just like, look at the shadow cube. It has writing.
Where?
Look at that shadow cube right there. It looks like it has something on it.
Money?
Right there.
Right here?
Straight. The one in front of you, all the way up there. Not that one. Left. Straight. No, that one. Go to that one. See how like that one's like has like some. It's more broken than the other pieces. And everybody's saying that the middle one, the one right there, is rising.
Maybe
He needs the power of.
You see that, guys? That was just purple. Now it's gone. Guys, did you see that?
The new. So, the sea thief.
I said, did you see that? There's something.
Yeah, that's from the cube dust. Okay.
No, I wasn't there. I wasn't there for the event that happened. That was really cool. So you can go in this like weird, like little white stuff. Then you like see a butterfly. The butterfly is like the rift.
Like if you go to a rift right now and look at it, it's like it doesn't
when
look
you get
like
close,
a butterfly, but when you get closer,
it looks like a butterfly and its wings are like spread out.
Okay, I got something to say. The new AIM hunting party skin, awarded to players when they have completed 7 weekly challenges, seems to hint at the start of the new storyline. AIM had landed in Flush Factory, Fortnite, Parachute, and players have been analyzing the skin to find any clues as the storyline and what will happen next in Fortnite. And the hands and feet of the skin seems to be covered in ice, possibly hinting at the winter season to come, but whether AIM will be responsible for some sort of snowstorm to bring about more changes to the map and replace of Paradise Palms. So they're thinking that it's going to go for Paradise Palms.
Why would he?
Last year, Epic replaced the grenade launcher with the snowball launcher, and will most likely be added again this year. We also saw Christmas trees last year, which usually had a treasure chest around them, and the supply drops were changed to a present. Like, do you know how our supply drops, like in Playground, are red? It's like that, but it has like white bands
and yellow. And then the regular ones are yellow
And white with a V on it.
And there are cheats. If you guys want the AIM skin, if you have a battle pass, there's a website that I'm on right now, and it has cheat. It's a cheat sheet.
Cool. Well, don't use it that much because maybe get banned. You don't want to get banned.
So you have to search 3 chests, 2 llamas. Search 2 chests.
There's
One
cheat sheet
llama,
where they are.
3 chests, 2 llamas. So that's something that I'm thinking, and I'm gonna go for another.
Okay. Well, as you see, guys, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but this should count as 1 because maybe this fell. Because you see this point, it probably could have fell because how it's shaped like that. So maybe this fell and this is about to fall, but if this fell before this, and then securing it. Okay, now I'm gonna check everywhere else to see anything suspicious.
Check Fatal.
Why?
He's at Flush
He's-
Factory.
Flush Factory, but first check Fatal quick.
My favorite.
Because do you know how Fatal had a Christmas tree? And it was a loading screen with him in front of a Christmas tree in the snow.
You're smart.
And there was a red barn.
That may have been the old.
Because AIM was in the picture.
Like the old,
Okay.
the other farm. Like, what happened to the other farm?
Anarchy.
Yeah.
It didn't leak because the rocket hit it.
Why didn't you destroy it?
I didn't see the rocket hit it. Do you know the rocket that came out of the sky? Not the... That's
Everybody, I'm looking at a picture of probably clickbait, but it shows a mountain, a snow castle in a rift. So if you look on a rift, you go to a rift and look on the rift, and it shows the snow castle with a Ragnarok skin. Go to a rift and build up to it and look at it. Oh my gosh, so much stuff is happening. It's working hard.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
See guys, when I got close, it kind of looked like a butterfly effect. And no, maybe these rifts are called butterfly.
They just call it rifts because it's teleport. When you get close, see it's the shape of a butterfly. Now look closely in it. It's pretty far. Now look closely in it. It like reflects. Now, if we were to go, go left again. Like go back. It was like purple. It was purple stuff. So also,
Well, this person didn't watch this rest of the podcast. Whoever's watching, so we are at Spot 9 looking at that cloud thing. If you know about it, the snowstorm thing. And then we're talking about everything else. And then we were talking about he was going to Plush Factory, then Lazy Lake, and then Wheel and Bunker. But we're checking Beetle.
okay, so it has his parachute. So his parachute is at the Plush Factory on one of the buildings. And do you know how the rift when the rocket hit the sky?
Yeah.
When the rift hit the sky, the rocket hit the sky, it made a crack.
Yeah.
The crack was getting bigger, so that's how the snowstorm. That's how I'm thinking the snowstorm. It's gonna be like a
And
weird.
the snow came out,
And like snow came out of the rift, or sand, or whatever everybody was saying it was.
Everybody's saying it's sand or
And
snow.
at Fatal, when it was snowing there's like.
Wait, go up.
No,
There's something there.
it's fake. But
So we're going to Fears, but it's probably nothing there. And then, guys, when I was looking here, and then there's like it looked like there's like I don't know if it was a glitch, or it looked like there's some.
okay, so do you know how Blockbuster there's a loading screen of him like doing stuff? That's how Aiden's gonna be like. He's gonna be, and he uses his head though.
But
He was like, that's him. And one of the Calamity ones with Calamity in it, it showed him using, like he was visualizing it or something. So if you don't know how last season Christmas was,
What?
it had like a floating, there was a head in it. But I'm just looking at a bunch of loading screens.
I'm going to Wailing Woods.
Because there's no other place. So,
Of course, you would go to the bunker because that's the only safe place to get away from the thing. Where's the snow?
okay.
What is it?
So we are a little bit over 1 week away from the arrival of season 7. It's clear that Fortnite is doing something pretty different from what we've seen in the past, as in this case, it resolved to the main story. In the middle of the season, more or less, and we've had a time of relatively in-game peace and quiet ever since. This is different that significant transitions in past seasons.
Wait, I just thought of
We
something.
have Season 3's comet crash to Earth, creating the launch rocket in Season 4, creating the Sky Rift, then Season 5, the cube.
Cube creating
That's the season 6. And then it shows Calamity, and then the aim.
Wait, I need to see close. Bro,
So it shows the aim girl. It shows aim in the background. I don't know if you can see him.
I don't know who it is. It's a robot.
So it's him and her. And then over there is aim.
It's
You
blurry.
can't see it though, but he's back there.
Wait, I want to see Aim.
Oh my god, he's a robot skin.
So I thought something. So you know the secret base now that's here. That's at Wheeling Woods. That
You can blow it up somehow. You can't go in it.
so you know that guy. So this here. So he may be going here. So he may be going here. Like be safe. This is what it looks like. It's like
That's not the bunker though. That's the
secret.
This is the bunker. Bunker, like the bunker. That's just random. Like there was random stuff.
Wait, when did they bring this season 6? Why did they even bring this to season 6? What was the point of it?
The storyline comes on for now.
And now they added this here. Teleporters. For some reason.
Okay, so see right here, he's visualizing a map. He's visualizing a map.
Oh, let me see. It looks like something.
No, it's a map. It's the right corner of a map. It is. You can see that little dot. See that little dot right there? Go on the map. The mountain right there.
That looks like it.
It looks exactly like the shape of Paradise Palms.
No, he's definitely going to Paradise Palms. Not mine, guys. You may be wrong, but why do they have a brick in here?
And also, go on your map. So, this is an old one, but the Blockbuster thing, A4. So A4 is on the map. Zoom out a little bit. I think you're zoomed in. Okay, so A4 is right there. Okay, then it has B4 is right there, over there. Then they have B3. Wait, P3. P3. It's not on here, but B3. B3. So it aims. It's aiming for on that part. It was aiming for something. Then there's a Calamity loading screen with Amy in the background behind a tree looking at her. So that proves that he went to Leafy already.
So let me go to the bunker, guys. Why did this lets you know if we have this big place right here to add? Then they add these houses things. These like little sheds.
Oh my gosh! Aim in the background. What? Yo! So guys, on the item shop, there was recently a rock and roll skin. And the fake skin, there's a fake skin too. Aim is in the background while somebody's doing that emote. He's crouching.
I don't know. Guys, look at the bunker. Here's the bunker. So guys, here's the bunker. Recently it was just nothing here, but now they like added, they made it go higher and added like round stuff.
Try to blow it up. Get ready.
Nothing. Thank you for the heads up.
Okay, I can blow right here.
Bye.
That proves that you can get in there somehow.
If it lets you go, then you can do something. What do you mean, you like dynamite? How can you blow it up?
Blow it up. Yeah, like dynamite.
Which? storyline. So, something with aim has to be like a storyline. Because there's a little random white thing came.
Dynamite. I think. Oh, dynamite.
How do you blow up? How do you do it?
Just blow it up. Throw it at it, and run away.
Okay.
You can throw it. You have to throw it in.
What?
I don't know if you can do it. Or go in camera mode too. Okay, go in drone mode. Go to your theater and go to drone mode.
What?
Go right to landing.
What?
Go to do you know the theater where you watch your stuff? Remember?
You have to lead the match.
Yeah, leave the match. Then we're not gonna go back on it after.
Why was aim in the background?
Apparently, in every loading screen is battle pass stuff.
Why was aim in the background with that rock? With that? What's your name?
Aim. You can give gifts now.
Yeah, you can give gifts.
I want a gift so bad.
Team Rumble. 2 teams battle it out for the victory royal. First team get the
Eliminations?
100 elimination wins.
How was that? How was that easy?
Whoa. What? I don't remember this being here.
It just ended.
Okay, guys, that's all I know that I can search up.
Now I have to go to...
Well, we know you can't break the thing that's covering the bunker.
So maybe aim maybe be in some backgrounds.
So look out every background you
Have.
or look in some of your backgrounds. There should be a battle pass tier in it.
I don't have it because I don't do my challenges.
Neither do I.
Because challenges are boring.
Okay, now skip. Pause it there. Just pause it there and go for John Free and make your speed really fast. And go all the way. Go the wrong way. Yeah. You can't go. It won't work. Go all the way to Whaling.
Look at that mountain. Is that just the places or a real mountain? Is all the places
That
are
looks like do you know the island in Moana? Of the lady laying down? That's what that looks like. The one right there.
Oh yeah! That's her butt, that's her arm, that's her
Foot. Her foot, and then over there is her head. It looks like it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go faster.
That's how fast I can go.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
Bong.
You're going the wrong way.
So it looks like that. So there's only like a little dot where he said,
Isaiah.
"What would he go there and do something?"
Is he going on the mountain to look at? It's like the snowstorm's not even like heat, it's just like control.
Now it looks like he's going for paradise.
It looks like the side of paradise.
Now look it. Now it looks like it's going for paradise.
Kind of looks like it's going for that whole side of the map. Kind of. This is so confusing. It's hurting my brain.
I know. What is this? What is this?
Fortnite makes you like get your brain out.
Yeah, when the season's coming, when the seasons are coming.
What?
Oh. Hurry, you.
I need to find the bunker. Where is the bunker? Where's the bunker? I lost it. Wait.
There it is.
Oh, you can't go
Oh,
through
you
it.
can't go through. Why? That's not fair.
Why could you go through the cube but not here? I'm coming!
Come on, Daddy's here.
I am.
So,
You guys are there, Dad?
bye guys. I see you after my game. Maybe see you after my game. So, see ya.